Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World, where you get the news and tea that's full of controversy. Make sure you come in right and hit that light. Do it like they do in the 313. And hurry up and grab a seat, because Troy is about to come with that piping hot tea that will have you on the edge of your seat, listening to every receipt. You can even call in and debate. If there is a point you want to reiterate, you can also hit that link and share what you think. Hurry and grab your seat, as we about to end this beat, so that Dre can speak to his peeps, because it is Troy's World. Troy's World. Jazz World.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's going on, good people? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to Troy's World. 126 y'all joining us tonight. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for stopping in. We're going to get to the order of business as soon as we get some other business out the way. First of all, y'all already know, you got to hit the like button, all right? And if you are so inclined, you can actually share me out. I'm about to share myself out right now. And bam, all right, just to share myself out. Hit the like button, y'all. Y'all know the routine. Y'all know the routine, right? Kick back, make yourself at home. All right, make a new friend, YouTube friend. You may hear some things you like, agree with. You may hear some things you disagree with. It's all good as long as we say it respectfully. You can say how you feel. You all know we got something coming up special. I'm cooking up a special meet and greet in Vegas for that weekend of July, that 4th of July weekend. I'll be there from the 1st to the 6th. I'm trying to decide on a date. And come on, stop on by. Come on over to the casino. We'll have a drink together, all right, and talk YouTube stuff, all right? Hey, there are many of you all here. There was some confusion. Some people thought I was going live last night, but no. All right. Slime language. I'm going live tonight. All right. If you're here, I don't know if you even here. All right. T Smith, good to see you. T Trainer. All right. And everyone else, Bishop, blessings. Everyone else, good that you are here. Now, we got a lot to talk about it. Y'all know the routine. I'm going to say what I have to say. And then after I say what I have to say, y'all can say what y'all want to say. All right. Also, we're going to have a poll. We're going to have a poll at the end. And the poll is simply this. Is Marcus afraid of CJ? Is Marcus afraid of CJ? And tonight, I'm going to present evidence to show why I am concerned that Marcus is afraid of CJ. I'm going to give you evidence to show examples of how he is afraid of CJ. And then I'm going to talk about why he's afraid of CJ. Y'all ready? Let's get it, y'all. So I am concerned. I'm concerned, good people. I have been watching Marcus off and on, Mr. Man, for a few years now. For a few years, I've been watching him. I first started watching him when this person right here kind of hit the scene. This guy right here kind of set it off for me. That gentleman right there, Josiah. Y'all remember King Josiah? he is doing quite well. All right. He has a YouTube channel, Josiah Ebony, which I have in my post. All right. Go hit that link. Go check him out. Tell him Troy's World sent them. And it's really interesting because King Josiah is doing quite well once he got out of Atlanta. He seemed to be doing quite well once he got away from being around Mr. Marcus. But y'all remember how Marcus treated Josiah. Y'all remember how Marcus told Josiah fatherly type advice, and y'all remember how Marcus held Josiah's feet to the fire, as well as the other guy. I always forget that other little guy's name, the old looking, young looking guy, you know. Y'all, I always forget his name, all right? But I started following Marcus off and on a few years back under Josiah. And I noticed, y'all, how Marcus conducts his interviews. All right. Now, when he conducts his interviews, what does he do? He maintains control. It's a predictable pattern. One, he maintains control. He asks of his interviewees. All right. He always maintains control of his interviewees. He runs his interviews. All right. And does a pretty good job of doing it. He asks probing questions, right? He gets in front of their face with that camera and he says, the ladies, you know, have you ever been touched? Because he maintains control of his interviewees. He asks the ladies probing questions and penetrating questions. Did you enjoy being touched? He asks the guys questions as well. All right. He has not on that level, but he asks the guys, but he always maintains control. He asks the ladies probing and penetrating questions. He gives untrained psychological analysis. Yes, he does. Ladies, he gives the ladies advice, almost as if they're his daughter. Because he is a girl dad, right? He's a girl dad. And when he talks to the ladies, he gives unsolicited, untrained psychological analysis to their situation. Doesn't hesitate now, does he? He gives it freely to the ladies. He advises them as if they were his daughter, right? Think about Gabby. On Gabby's head, Gabby, get your ID. Huh? Gabby, are you using drugs? I know you say you're not using drugs, but Gabby, are you using drugs? Feisty Jasmine, hey, Jasmine, get your ID. Get a job. He gives good advice. But no, not only to the ladies, but Marcus also gives good advice to the men, right? Okay, he tells the men, hey, we as men, we need to act a certain way. I think he was telling Tragedy he needs to be stoic. When Jasmine starts acting up, he told Tragedy, you need to be stoic. We as men, we're stoic. Huh? He tells Chaos, oh, Chaos, what would you do if somebody did this? You just can't let people run over you. You got to maintain control. Am I right about it? Am I lying? Huh? How many times have we heard Mr. Man tell Polo, get your affairs in order. Get your affairs in order so you can get your place. That's what a man does. How many times have we heard Marcus tell Polo, huh? T-Trainer, how many times have we heard Marcus tell Polo T-Trainer that, hey, a man keeps his hands to himself? If I'm lying, I'm flying. So my point is, he gives advice to the women, Chaos, Polo. Tone, what about Tone? He's telling Tone, hey, man up. A man has to have a job. A man has to do that. A man needs to do this. Stop living off the back of Eliana, right? So this is the Marcus I'm used to. This is the Marcus that we've grown accustomed to. Giving advice unsolicited, all right? Talking to people like they're his kids, because he is a girl dad. He's a boy dad too. But something happened, y'all, because when he's talking to CJ, T Trainer, thank you so much for that gift. When he's talking to CJ, stay with me now, his whole persona, his whole personality, his whole demeanor, his whole character changes. It does a complete 180. He goes from being the wise elder to being a okay flunky. He goes from bossing up and telling people what to do and you should do this, you should do this, to, hey, he turns into Rodney King. Can we all just get along? He turns into Michael Jackson. Hey, guys, you got to let heaven speak, CJ. All while Marcus is in the room that he paid for. So, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I'm here to say Marcus has given us evidence that he is afraid of CJ. Now, here's the question. All right, here's the question. We know he's afraid of CJ because the way he acts around CJ, which is completely different from how he acts around other people. Completely different. But why is he afraid of CJ? That is the question. Why is he afraid of CJ? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because there's a couple of reasons why I think he is afraid of CJ. There's a couple of reasons. But let me give you some examples. Examples of Marcus being afraid of CJ. The first one, quickly. He lets CJ roll dope in his truck. He lets CJ roll dope in his truck. As many tickets as he's gotten, he's allowing CJ to roll weed in his truck. He wouldn't let nobody else roll weed in his truck. He wouldn't let Quita roll up a joint in his truck, now would he? Huh? The same CJ that was just in a shootout the other day, he's riding around with this clown in the front seat of his Jeep, rolling dope. Example one of Marcus being afraid of CJ because he let him do it. Example two of Marcus being afraid of CJ. Marcus has no control when interviewing CJ. None. CJ literally runs him over. Am I lying? No. CJ runs him over. And what does he do? Don't do nothing. Just say, hey, let her speak. Can we all get along? He watches in silence. Number three example. He watches in silence as a girl dad, as CJ belittles, berates, verbally abuses Heaven. Huh? He told Tragedy be stoic. He told Paulo to keep his hands to himself. But what does he tell CJ when CJ is in Marcus's face, in Marcus's room that he paid for, credit card on file for? Marcus is just giggling and watching like a little schoolgirl. They're just playing. While Heaven's eyes are bucking out her head like she's scared for her life. What else does he do? He watches and plays off the physical abuse. Y'all saw when that cup was put on that girl's head? The cup was put on her head, and she dropped the cup. What followed? A slap followed. Boy, all the time, what is Marcus doing? Giggling like a little schoolgirl. Because he's afraid of CJ. On two occasions, this is the third. On two occasions, the physical abuse, let that be in Kelsey. He actually allegedly went over to Kelsey's old man's house. Said, don't you put your hands on Kelsey. Did he tell CJ that? No, because he's afraid. On two occasions, Literally, CJ threatened to harm Marcus financially. CJ was in Marcus's room, going off, running a mile a minute on a beam. And Marcus said, no, hold on. Let her talk. And CJ said, hold on. I ain't holding on, nigga. You don't let me talk. I'm going to tear this room up. And the credit card is on your name. CJ made that threat 2 times. What did Marcus do? Did he boss up and say, no, young buck, you ain't going to do that. No, we ain't going down like that. He was quiet as a church mouse. Crickets. So here's a question. Why is Marcus afraid? All right. It's been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt Marcus is afraid. All right. The question is why? Well, I got some ideas. All right. I'm thinking maybe Marcus is afraid because he's been compromised. Maybe Marcus is afraid of CJ because they might be zesty buddies. Now, y'all know Marcus accused me. He accused me of being kind of, right? He accused me of that. But often what Marcus does, he projects what he is on others. Let me say it one more time. What Marcus often does, he projects what he is on others. So when Marcus said, I'm zesty, he was really projecting on himself. And guess what? He's Atlanta. All right. And it's been alleged by many people accusing him of being little zesty. All right. Also, Marcus is always talking about the desire for the women to see more meat on the porn site. Huh? Am I lying about it? He's always saying, ooh, the women want to see more meat. Ooh, the women want to see your meat. Ooh, the women want to see that meat. Yeah, let me see the meat. The women want to see the meat. How many of y'all women told him that y'all want to see the meat? How many of y'all women in the chat right now, how many of y'all women have told Marcus, I want to see the meat? See, Marcus lies. Remember, here's one example of his lying, right? Here's one example of his lie. He lied when he interviewed Cassandra, all right? And he told the lie that he likes to tell, oh, Cassandra, the audience wants to see you stand up and do a 360 so we can look at your derriere. That was a lie. We talking about domestic V. Ain't nobody trying to see her derriere except who? Marcus, because he lied. So I submit to you that there may be a little, as he always wants to see somebody's meat, as he's projecting that I'm. So there may be zesty buddies, but hold on. We ain't gonna start with Marcus, all right? It's been rumored that he swings that way. I mean, no offense to my brothers and sisters in Atlanta, but you know the reputation that Atlanta has. I'm just saying, if I can be that way because I'm in a certain sector around those type of men, well, by golly, he's definitely that way because he lives in a city full of them. And I love my brethren and sisters of the community, all right? Don't get it twisted. I appreciate y'all. Now, zesty besties. But no, we can't start with Marcus. Hold on. Oh, because it's got to be zesty besties. Got to be two. Let's look at CJ. Now, CJ, doggone it. CJ, he's been exhibiting some zesty behavior. When CJ was in that truck, in that Jeep, and they were going on the highway, boy, the gleam, the twinkle in his eye when he said, I'm going to expose them all. I'm going to expose them all. And he had that twinkle in his eye. I don't know if that twinkle in his eye was because he is special or whether that twinkle in his eye about exposing people was there because he's a little twinkly. All right. So we see the zesty behavior of CJ. Not only that, men who are extremely violent towards women, and there's no question, CJ is violent toward women. I don't care how many lies heaven says, oh, he don't touch me. Girl, shut up. You're lying. We done saw the evidence. A lot of times men who are extremely violent towards women are, guess what? A lot of times, I'm not saying all the time. And once again, shout out to the community. We love the community, but we're talking about these two specific individuals. All right. So I question, maybe Marcus is afraid of CJ because they're zesty besties. Moving right along. You know, I got to thinking, well, maybe not only the zesty besties, but why else would Marcus be afraid of CJ? Well, maybe because Marcus has been compromised with the use of illegal pharmaceuticals. I don't know this. I'm just saying maybe. This is all what if. All right. And I'm talking about a fictional character named Marcus. But maybe, just maybe, there's some illegal pharmaceutical use going on. Now we know CJ, he claims he's trapping, right? He's trapping. He's a legal pharmacist. He's the brokest illegal pharmacist I've ever seen. How can you be a legal pharmacist and you're broke, boy? You need a new business plan. All those beans and boys are popping down there. How the hell are you broke? Oh, you're popping your own beans. Yeah, I get it. That's why I could never be a baker. All right. Because you'll find me back OD'd on the cookie dough. All right. But I'm wondering, is Marcus afraid because of the use of illegal pharmaceuticals? He doesn't want to get exposed. You know, Marcus likes those gummies, right? All that's illegal, right? All that's dope. All right. Y'all try to clean up, say what it is. Weed is dope. All right. Weed is dope. Maybe Marcus doesn't want to get exposed, so he's afraid of CJ. You know, CJ, and that may be explaining why Marcus is allowing CJ to trap out of the room that Marcus is paid for. What in the world, T. Smith, is going on? Thank you for that generous super chat. So why is he afraid? He's afraid because, one, they may be zesty besties. Two, it might be a thing of the illegal pharmaceuticals. All right. You know, because we know they both indulge. Maybe that's why he's afraid. He doesn't want to get exposed. But then I said, well, you know, there might be another reason. Welcome, everybody. There might be another reason why Mr. Man is afraid of CJ. And I said to myself, there may be some Diddy proclivities. There may be some Diddyism going on there. There may be some Diddy ways that's going on. Think about it. Diddy proclivities, all right? Marcus loves to watch and allegedly participate in threesomes. Guess what? CJ is a PIMP that loves to show his P on video. Him and his girl participate in threesomes. So I'm like, maybe that's why Marcus is afraid of CJ. Because of the Diddy proclivities. The Diddyism. They both like freaky deaky stuff. What color is Heaven's fingernails, by the way? Are they white? Y'all go see if her fingernails are white. Because if her fingernails are white, that's a good indication that there's some Diddyism going on. So you got the three reasons why Marcus is afraid. All right, I'm breaking it down for you. He's afraid, one, because they may be zesty buddies. He's afraid, number two, because he's been compromised with illegal pharmaceuticals that boy is selling out of his room that he paid for. Or it may be a situation where they have Diddy proclivities. There's Diddy activities going on. There's Diddyism going on. But you know what? if we really think about it, there might be another reason. Jamon Wilson. There might be another reason, Jamon Wilson. All right. There might be another reason, Jamon. Thank you for that very generous super chat. There might be another reason. There might be another reason why Marcus is afraid of CJ. What's that other reason, y'all? I'll tell you the other reason. The other reason is CJ. Y'all paying attention? Hit the like button right quick. All right. CJ is certifiably a doggone psychopath. That is, or maybe the reason why Marcus is afraid of CJ. He's a certifiable psychopath. But see, you got people that are weird. All right. You got people in this world that are just weird, right? You got some weird people. Like, for example, let me show you a person with this guy right here. See this guy right here? You see this guy right here? This guy right here, that guy right there, that guy right there, that guy right there. He's just a weird son of a gun. He's just a weird mofo. He's just a weird individual. All right. He pays for homeless hookers to come to his house in Virginia. He's just weird. Now, you got weirdos who are crazy, and we put weirdo and crazy, which this guy right here is. When you put them together, you have a goofball. So he's just a weird goofball, okay? But there's a difference between a weird goofball like this goofy right here. There's a difference between a weird goofball like this goofy right here and somebody who is actually a psychopath. What's the difference, you ask? When you put crazy and violent together, if crazy and violent got together and mate, the baby they would have would be a psychopath. A psychopath is a crazy and violent person. And I'm here to tell you right now, CJ is a psychopath. That right there might be another reason why Marcus is afraid of CJ. Well, I've been talking for the last 30 minutes, y'all. And I've gave y'all examples of how Marcus is afraid of CJ. Just by way of review, those of y'all just coming back to the room, Marcus is afraid of why? Marcus is afraid of CJ. Why? Okay. Examples of him being afraid of CJ. All right. He let CJ roll dope in his truck, riding around. Boy, that's hot like that. The boy's hot. Just got involved in a shootout. He allows CJ to take over his interviews, no control over his interviews. And normally Marcus has controls over his interviews. And then Marcus just watches in silence as a girl dad, as CJ belittles, berates Heaven, watches and plays it off the physical abuse, the cup on the head. All right, let that been Polo or somebody. Let that been Tone. Let that been chaos or tragedy. Whole different song and dance when it comes to that boy right there. All right, I wonder why. Well, why is he afraid? It might be because they might be zesty besties. That might be the reason why they're afraid. They might be zesty. They might be zesty besties. All right. I don't know. It may be because of the illegal pharmaceutical use. That might be the reason why he's afraid of them. Or they may be because guess what? They both have Diddy proclivities. They both have some Diddyism going on. Maybe that's why Marcus is afraid of CJ. Now, here's the question, y'all. Before we get to that question, the fourth and last reason why, it might be because Marcus knows that boy's a psychopath. Violent and crazy at the same dang time. Unlike this goofball right here. You see a goofball like that, he's harmless. He just goes around talking about how big his pee is and compares it to other people and say, hey, my pee is bigger, my pee is bigger. That's a corny goofball. That's a weirdo. That's a freak of nature. But this right here, it's a stone cold psychopath. So, of course, Marcus is afraid of CJ. Now, here's the question, yo. What can we do to help Marcus in the situation that he's in? What can we do to help? And now I know I hear y'all in the chat already. Y'all like, we ain't helping that nigga. We ain't helping him. He think he knows everything. We ain't helping him. Who is he help? Now, no, wait. He just played a video of the young man that was on his channel, and because he was on his channel, the people from the church decided to help the young man. Right? Is that not help? So he has helped somebody, right? He helped Polo get in touch with his mama, right? He has helped somebody. Listen to him tell it. He's brought families together, right? But I want to ask a question, and I need to know, based on the evidence you all have seen, is Marcus afraid of CJ? That is the question that I want to ask right now. Is Marcus afraid of CJ? And I need y'all to tell me what y'all think. Is Marcus afraid of CJ? Where's my poll at? Yes. Heck yeah. Okay. All right. I see y'all. Seems to be the overwhelming position. Wait. We're going to do it right, y'all. We're going to hear this. Here it is, y'all. Here it is. We're going to do a poll. All right. Hold on. Hold your horses, people. Is Marcus, based on the evidence I presented, is Marcus afraid of CJ? Hey, shout out to Foreign Blood TV. All right, y'all go there and watch Foreign Blood TV. Granny, all right? She may be y'all granny, but we the same age. Y'all go check out Granny. She touched on this too, right? Is Marcus afraid of CJ? All right. Well, not the same age. I may be a little older, but she ain't my granny. But anyway, let me stop. Is Marcus afraid of CJ? All right. Now, yes or no? All right. Or maybe. Hey, 500 y'all over here. Thank you so very much. I guess y'all tired of hearing about that damn Josephine and that barbershop stupidity, right? y'all tired of watching that damn Josephine and that barbershop stupidity. Marcus, did you really think airing that would make a difference, sir? People, no. No, Mr. Man. No, that ain't gonna make a difference. We're tired of Josephine, and doggone it, what the hell have we become? Atlanta Street Interview daycare? Why them babies in your doggone Jeep riding illegally? You hear somebody hit you, those babies going through the front windshield, side windshield, all over the place. Dude, be responsible. Would you ride with your kid unfastened, unprotected like that? Or you just don't give a hoot? But anyway, we're trying to decide whether or not, we already know Marcus is scared, but we got to decide what we're going to do. We got to help the brother, all right? We're going to help the brother. Some of y'all say, no, we ain't going to help him, all right? We ain't going to help him because guess what? He is beyond help, all right? He hasn't helped nobody. But listen, y'all, all right? Marcus is our brother. And you know what? I am my brother's keeper. I am my brother's keeper. I am my brother's keeper. Shout out to New Jack City, 1984. I'm my brother's keeper. As my brother's keeper, we're going to have to do something to help our brother out. Now, We're going to do something. I know y'all say don't do nothing. He thinks he's invincible. Some of y'all say he's even demonic. I'm not saying all that, but we got to do something. And at this point, all we can do is watch and wait. All right. When he goes live, I need y'all to have your phone ready. All right. I need y'all to get the number for the local, DeKalb County Sheriff Department and the local Fulton County. Those are 2 counties he's in, right? I need y'all to have Atlanta PD on speed dial. I need y'all to have Decatur on speed dial. I need y'all to have Stone Mountain. I need y'all to have what's the other little cities around there? Because when it happens, when we see this psychopath right there, boss up on him, we need to call and say, y'all got to get down and help Mr. Man. And where is he? Well, we don't know. Just look for a blue Jeep with a whole lot of ducks on it, all right? We got to call. All right, y'all. In conclusion, the evidence demonstrates Marcus is afraid of CJ, and I've given you the reason why. Marcus is trapped. He's scared to drop him, so he has to play it off. That's why he's trying to set up that boxing match between CB4, K97, R2D2. I don't know what that Negro's name is, but he's trying to set up that boxing match because Marcus wants to see can that young boy handle the other young boy. But Marcus, that will do you no good, because when CJ's on the ziggity boom, you can't get to that little piece quick enough, sir. You can't get to it. First of all, it's going to get caught up in your pants because your pants are too tight, all right? You can't get to that little piece quick enough. Watch, wait, and report. And when something happens, we got to report, all right? So look at y'all. I want to hear what y'all think. All right, I've been talking for the last 30 minutes. I want to hear what y'all think, and we're going to open up the phone lines for a few minutes. Those of y'all just coming in the room, thank you for being here. Hit the like button. Those of you, we got a Vegas meet and greet coming up, and stay on the lookout for the flyer that's coming. We're going to meet and greet. We're going to have a good time, and we're not going to worry about nobody doing nothing. I appreciate those who show the love and say, oh, Troy, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. But you know what? Something happened to me walking outside my front door. Something happened to me driving to the store, all right? Something happened to me when I'm at work. You cannot live your life in fear, all right? And nothing and nobody's going to stop me from meeting up with people that want to meet up with me. And we have a drink and we sit down around and talk ASI, all right? So with that in mind, let me see what y'all said on this post. Let me open up the phone lines. I think we'll open the phone lines. Thank y'all for being here. All right. Thank you for all the love that y'all been showing me lately. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the people that have been talking about Marcus is scared. All right. I've been seeing y'all videos. All right. Hey, those of y'all who are not afraid to speak up and talk about what Marcus is doing wrong. All right. I ain't talking about the rest of y'all jokers that's scared to mention Marcus' name in your video unless it's something positive. All right. Y'all gonna run Josh Mean through the cold. Y'all run everybody else through the cold, but y'all don't say nothing about Marcus. But to the content creators that got the gahudas to say something about the author and the finisher and the creator of this mess, shout out to you. Go check out Foreign Blood TV. Go check out the Bishop. All right. Go check out. Go check out Brown Eye. I understand you may not stay long, but go check him out. All right. Go check out PIYO TV. All right, go PIYO TV. They playing my video. Like, what the hell? How you taking and playing my video without even asking me or sending me something? What's up with that? But go check out Husband and Wife. Once you get past that Southern draw, they actually kind of funny. All right. Who else is out there? The Lady in the Car, right? Kylie 18, whatever. All right. I should know you because you said anyway. Go check them out. All right, let me quit blabbering. Phone lines on, and let's close this poll out right quick. Bam. All right, how many of y'all vote? 141. That's 461. I'm gonna leave that up for. Dang. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are y'all kidding me? Out of 142 of y'all, 80% says Marcus is afraid of CJ. 9% said no, and 11 said maybe. Marcus, you're in danger. I thought you were in danger with Quita. But basically, Quita and CJ are both two little Tasmanian devils. When they get to going off that when that little Tasmanian devil Quita get to going off that when that Tasmanian CJ gets to going off that you in danger, son. Let me give you some fatherly advice, Marcus. You're younger than me. Let me suggest to you at this point, you run. There's homeless people to exploit everywhere. Come to Detroit. Run. There's homeless people to exploit everywhere. Go to LA. Run. Get out of Atlanta while you still can. And get that room out your name. Why the heck is that room still in your name? What the heck? Ain't that much corn being shot. They only did one scene. And they got the room for a month? Wait a minute. Not to mention the legal activity that's going on in there. Boy, you about to mess up. Hey, Miss Superior. Thank you very much for your very nice super chat. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's turn this thing on. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna connect it. Vocaster. All right, let's see. Bluetooth on. Connected. All right, I think we're good. Y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off the do not disturb. Wait a minute. Do not disturb is off. Okay, cool. All right. In the meantime, in the between time, let me end this poll. 163 people vote. All right, wait a minute. 163 people voting. 79% said yes. 10% said no. 12% said maybe. All right, y'all. All right. We're gonna shut that down right there. Marcus, brother, I believe I'm my brother's keeper, and I think you need to hold on, y'all. Okay, I see 0691. Marcus said that he used to sell for 10 years when he was at the barbershop. Maybe he's doing it again. Well, he just said he sold stuff in the area. I think it was phones as well as insurance policies. So I don't know if that's what you mean. You like that zesty besties? I'm just saying, you never know. 9928. Mark is going to try and get CJ and the new guy. Yeah, the R2D2 guy, that CB40 guy, that's K97 guy, to boxing match Thursday. Hey, y'all see when Ray J got knocked out? Y'all see when Ray J got knocked out? I felt bad for Brandy. I felt bad for Brandy that I feel bad for Brad. No, he said right in here, Marcus said he sold rugs. No, I heard him say he was selling stuff in that area. Okay. So this is a picture of chaos. What do y'all want me to see in this picture of chaos? Okay. What's up, Tampa? You sent this? Oh, Tampa, I told you I was gonna call you when I go live again, didn't I? All right, let me see. Did I miss any calls? 9. What's the day? I did. I missed a few calls. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. 908. All right. Unknown. I can't call you back. Unknown. All right. 0499. Call in there. Let's see. These phones are going to work for us. I hear it on my end. Hope y'all hear it on your end.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
I hear it on mine. Yeah, Herbert. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this Herbert, the old man that you want to talk junk about after I hung out the last time about them ducks.
Really? What I talk junk about you about, Mr. Herbert?
You want to put me in the same the date for the crazy guy in Virginia.
No, Mr. Herbert.
You said we're gonna set up a date for both of them together.
I said that about you and Virginia guy?
Yeah.
Oh no. A day for what?
Yeah, you did. But anyway,
a day for
it
y'all
was
to go
a
out.
joke, but you cracked it. But look, you know,
but Mr. Herbert, let me just say this. Let me say this. If I seriously, okay, if because it sounded like you saying that I made a joke about y'all going out on a date or something like that. I don't remember saying that.
Not with him, but setting up with put some women to call in and date the both of us.
Oh yeah, dating show. What was wrong with that, Mr. Herbert?
I was 70 then, I'm 71 now. Anything about no woman, just like you say, you grew out of certain things.
Man,
Plus, I've been fighting cancer too.
All right, Mr. Herbert, I hear you. The floor is yours, sir. What's on your mind?
Okay, then. First thing I told you about them ducks, that he was kind of rainbowish.
You sure did, sir.
And then me and you on the same page. Soon I heard him talking about setting that fight up. I said he wants to size that guy with CJ to see is he going to be scared of him again. To stop his fear of him.
Okay.
And another thing, CJ yelled out, I'm going to tell everything. I'm going to let everything out. And I think him and CJ been doing a little hanging together in them things because he like to sit there and watch all that stuff too. So I think CJ got something on him with that fussing, get two of them together.
Okay, Mr. Herbert. I appreciate you making that here, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, then.
Pretty interesting. You have a good night, sir. All right. And look,
okay,
I meant no disrespect to you. I really didn't. All right.
Oh, I know that. I was just bringing it up because I said next time I called, I was saying something about it.
But I do. But hey, haven't you seen a lot of cars with those ducks in them? After we talk?
And I saw they come with the cars, but they come with the Jeeps.
Really?
But my thing is, yeah, they do, but most men take them out.
Got it. Okay. All right, Mr. Herbert.
Women's with most men take them out. All right, then.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. That was Mr. Herbert. And wishing you best of health with what you're going through, sir. Seriously. All right, y'all. Let's see. That's 499. Hold on, Tampa. I'm gonna get you. Let me call this other call back. 1928.
Hello.
Hey, thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Yes, I just think that Marcus is not actually scared of him. Now, first of all, I just don't think Marcus wants to pop him. So, it's best to try to de-escalate.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, a scared person, they'll really get you if they're actually scared of someone.
Okay.
And Marcus carries. Know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So, right. So, I don't think he's actually scared of him, but I just don't think Marcus wants to pop him. That's all.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Can I ask you a question before you go?
Yes.
So have you noticed a difference in the way Marcus treats CJ compared to the other men he interviews? And if you notice a difference, why do you think that's the case?
Well, yes, I do notice the difference. Now, there could be that CJ has whatever on him. Because, people do things together, get involved in certain things. So that could be.
Got it. Okay.
But yes,
okay.
I do notice. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. I notice it.
He backs down to him
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He simps up real quick.
In all honesty, I probably would too. Anyway, you have a good night, okay?
Yeah.
That boy's crazy.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. All right, 1928. Hey, Lee J, welcome to the channel. All the other new people, welcome to the channel. We are so happy that you decided to stop by. Give us a call. Tell us what you think, all right? That was 1928. All right, 4852. Let me get to you. And Tampa. Call, Tampa. Call, brother. Whether you agree with me or disagree, don't matter. It's on you. Stay what you feel. I like this. This is pretty. This is pretty. All right, 4852. No go. All right. Let's see. All right, 4357. I got you. 4357.
Hello.
Hey, thank you for calling Troy's World. What is on your mind?
Yeah. First of all, I've prayed for these group of people because they all have mental problems. As far as CJ is concerned,
excuse me, ma'am.
I think Mark is.
Do me a favor. I hate to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Turn your device down because we hear the echo. Okay.
Okay. Is it there? Is it okay?
Perfect. Got plenty of time. The floor is yours. What's on your mind?
Okay, so I think he is a little fearful of CJ because CJ really has a mental problem. Like his is way off. But I think he's running out of. CJ is there for content. He's more so looking at his pockets as far as making money off CJ. So that's why he's not trying to flip on him too fast. As far as the baby girl, what's her name? His girlfriend.
Heaven.
I just feel really, really bad for her and for Marcus to use that baby, because she ain't nothing but a baby, to use that child, and you have two daughters of your own. You know, I've sat here and cried, and I've pointed to the TV and prayed for these people, even Polo, he's a grown man. But all these people have mental problems. They barely have a place to even wash their self up. And you talking about sexual. Look, how do you stand there as a grown man with children of your own and watch these people? And the only reason why they are doing it is because they need the money. I'm just, when I first started watching this, it was for a cause, and then now it's just totally, it's like the devil is working with Marcus. I don't care for him at all because he got these babies in this situation. He should be trying to help that young lady. He should be, he's calling her bees, calling her out of her name. She's crying. She needs help. They all need help.
Right.
Even Feisty. They all have a mental problem. Who cannot see that? But I'm going to, as a mother of five daughters, I am going to continue to pray for these people, and for him to even have that guy in that truck, he's crazy anyway, because you look at all the trouble the man has been in.
He was just in a shootout.
So
he was just in a shootout 4 days ago.
4 days ago. So you know what happens? They always get the person that they not shooting at, or pow, whatever y'all call it.
Yeah, right. I
They
know.
they always get. Yeah. So he's just putting himself in a line of danger. I have also prayed for him that he, take a look at himself and what he's actually doing to these people, because you're not helping them. And since Quita left, he don't have a whole lot of options. Quita and her so-called boyfriend, that the big guy, he don't have that many options. So he's only looking at one thing, and that's his pockets, and that's what it will eventually get him in trouble. Gotcha. He's getting himself in danger. So thank you so much for letting me express myself. And again, I will continue to pray for these people, all of them, because they all need help.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you for staying in here. You have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you. You too.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was powerful. That was powerful. So true. All right, that was 3514357. All right, hold on, y'all. 6945. No. No. Yeah, she didn't mean babies literally, right? No, she didn't mean, Alan says she didn't mean babies literally, people. LOL, figure it out. They are young people, but there are babies to people over a certain age. However, she could actually mean babies, because I'm seeing babies in the videos now. The one with the girl in the hotel room, her 3-year-old was mimicking what her mama was saying. The 3-year-old said, yeah, daddy beat her or beat me. Then the baby's in the car. No car seat, nobody strapped down, no nothing. I'm sure those laws are national where you got to have a car seat for your child, right? Huh? Car seat, no car seat, what, the doors off too? Man, an accident happened, them babies would have been all over the road. Josh Mean, who I guess can change a tire, but can't hold a baby to save her life, wasn't even supporting the baby's head. The mama and Josh Mean running around looking for chaos with literal babies. A young girl gonna get those kids taken. Keep messing around. All right? You can get the kids taken. I'm just saying. And maybe rightfully so. So yeah, we got babies we got real babies in the picture, all right? And then of course, the younger ones are 21. If you got kids younger than them, of course you're gonna see them as babies. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Joker had a 4 or 5-year-old kid in between the seats, reaching up for the camera. They driving. What in the world? Them babies without a car seat. Yeah. He got a car seat. He got a car seat for Max, right? Oh, we're not supposed to mention his kids. Bump that. You got a car seat for Max. You got a car seat in that thing. Strap them babies down. You riding around, Mr. Uberman. Hey, Primpin, Marcus Brad, Primpin, when you got a channel, because your messages, boy, you be having some messages. You be having a whole video in your messages, Primpin. We need to get you hooked up. Marcus brags about being a good dad, but what he has exposed these girls to and done to them ain't nice. Ooh-wee. Yeah. No car seat. The hypocrisy of it all. I think K9, CB40, R2D2, whatever that boy called himself, he did mention, you got the kids in my video. Marcus said, well, I try to keep them out the video. But no, man, come on now. Babies. And y'all having these adult conversations around these babies. Shame on all involved, all right? Shame on the young folks that's having the conversation, and shame on the person who's asking the questions and facilitating the conversation. Some of y'all want to give Marcus a pass and not talk about what he does, but not over here. We're going to talk about what Marcus does, because guess what? He's the grown adult in the scenario. All right. My bad. Anyway, let me focus. I swear, I promise you, if Feisty took those overalls right now, if she took them off, those daggone overalls would be able to stand up on their own, because they're crusty, rusty. What is the temperature in Atlanta? I'm sorry. What is the temperature in Atlanta? Hold on, wait a minute. Hey Siri, what's the temperature in Atlanta, Georgia? All right, you ain't operating. Come on. Atlanta, what is the temperature? That girl got some daggone snow pants. Atlanta temperature. Wait, hold on. hold on. I see y'all smiling. Wait. Atlanta. Y'all in Atlanta? What's the? Yeah. Hold on, Brandywine. Thank you. The damn temperature in Atlanta is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Where you at, Randy? Hold on. Shoot. Okay, I saw you on this other screen. Hold on. I saw you, Brandy. Oh yeah. Hey, all right. Y'all comments cool. 88 to 90 degrees. That girl making me hot just looking at them damn snow pants. She had them snow pants on for how many days? How many days has she had those snow pants on? Girl, if you don't take your nasty, stinking, and I don't usually talk about this. I don't talk this way about women normally, but I think it's called for. If you don't take your nasty, sweat ass, funky cat and take a bath and burn those pants that were, wait a minute. Those were originally Chaos pants. Then Tragedy had them on. And now Feisty has them on. Them jokers ain't got no doggone washing machine in sight. They don't have no, what y'all call them in the South, washaterias. We call them laundromats up here. Them people ain't seen no laundromat, no washateria, no whatever y'all call them. And she's walking around and call herself got a job. Hold on, Mr. Barbershop. I saw your video, Mr. Barbershop man. You want to try to get some rules in place now? Mr. Barbershop man, you trying to get some order and structure now? What's wrong with your country bumpkin butt? You get the rules and instructions from the giddy up. From the start, you put the rules and instructions down. Instruction. Why am I yelling? Like, oh, we're gonna put the rules. He actually had a nerve, had those little funky rules on the wall. Let me get these are the rules. These are the rules here. And we're gonna get everything organized. So when the money comes, we're gonna have some structure. And we're gonna have some structure, no profanity. All right, no profanity, no blah blah blah. Sir, all those rules Feisty has violated 100 different times. Mr. Amos, Andy Barbershop man. Well, we're going to get this. We're going to do this like we're going to do this right here. So when the money comes, we have it. No, you should have had that. You should have those rules in the beginning. And why you allowing people to hang out in your shop? Mr. Barbershop man, you look silly. Allowing people to hang out in your shop. I don't come no doggone shop and hear no babies crying. Huh? Look here. When you have children, your tolerance for the sounds that those little human beings make You can tolerate it. You can hear the little crying. You can know how to cry. Okay, he's crying because I can tell kids crying because they're wet, crying because they're hungry. All right. But as your kids grow older and you get to the point where you don't have no babies, man, they'll kids sound like doggone running your nails across the chalkboard. I know y'all don't have chalkboards in the schools no more, but it's a horrible sound. That's the last thing I'm going to do, come to the barbershop and see some baby kids running around the shop. And a ghetto fabulous mama looking lost in space. Girl, take your butt to the hospital and go to work. You say you got a job at the hospital. What the hell are you doing hanging out with all these homeless, jobless people? See what you started. See what you started. See what you started. With this chocolate. Yeah, you see what you started? Them damn sweatpants. Girl, you don't take them nasty pants off. The hell? That make no sense. How you gonna do my hair? I'm gonna come in and get my hair twisted. I'm gonna go ahead and get twisted. I'm gonna come to the barbershop. You're gonna twist my hair, and you smelling like the great outdoors times 100. No, it's past the great outdoors. It is past the great outdoors. Don't got no electricity in that bando house. You ain't got no electricity in that bando. Y'all all standing outside the barbershop plugging y'all phones in. The whole group of y'all. Y'all can't get no lights on illegally. In Detroit, when people take over bandos, they get the electricity hooked up. The water probably ain't on either. Woosah. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are you doing? Oh, calls. My bad. Where you at, Miss Chocolate? Miss Chocolate, what's your name, Miss Chocolate? Can't you find your name? Yeah, them pants, man. Them pants. Oh, Lord Jesus. Don't make no sense at all, Feisty. No sense at all, Feisty. Jesus. I know your mama and daddy taught you better than that. None whatsoever. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to get down to okay. Yeah. Josiah's a good example. It took him a while to get where he is, and Mary. And you know what? Yeah, some guys may not want to hear Josiah's example of what it's like if you have a good woman that is willing to help lead you, grab you by the collar, and you're willing to follow. All right. And under her leadership, Josiah has gone up. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, relationship, somebody got to lead. And if she's leading in the right direction, then so be. Did Feisty get fired at the barbershop yet? I saw that joke. I had a show scheduled when I was like, did Feisty get fired from the barbershop yet? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all calls 1 minute. I'm just curious. What happened on that? Let's go Atlanta Street interviews. Y'all want to see what I'm looking at? Hold on. Did Feisty get fired from the barbershop yet? That's what I want to know. Mr. Oh, we're going to get some rules in place. Joker, you clown. You're illegal. First of all, that barbershop is illegal. And nan one of y'all, let me go back to my roots. My people came out of Tennessee and Texas. Ain't nan one of y'all got no doggone license in that barbershop. Not a single license. Doggone it. And Marcus, you know people going to call on them, get them shut down. But then again, it is Atlanta. Shout out to my folks in Atlanta. I'm just saying. Hold on. Let me see. You like that picture? All right, hold on. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. My bad on the phones. I'll get to it in a minute. I got distracted. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see what they got here. No, that's not. 5:27, 10 p.m. We got to find a new hotel. Oh, geez. Come on, people. This is wash, rinse, repeat, right? Wash, rinse, and repeat. We got to find a new hotel. That's at 10:10. Premieres at 10:10. Hey, when y'all go over there, y'all want to make Marcus mad? Y'all want to make Marcus mad? All right, we're going to go over there and watch that premiere. Nah. Pull her out, get blocked. All right, here's what I advise. Go watch the premiere. Put a globe in the chat. when he has his premiere. All right. Now, if he blocks you, that's on y'all. Okay. But yeah, put a globe. Put a globe. Let them know that we over there watching that. So Polo, we gotta find a new hotel. Yeah. Tell me something. All right. Feisty, they put Chaos in handcuffs. What in the world? Wait a minute, hold on. When did this come? This was an hour ago? Oh, that's when a lot of y'all left. Y'all left when this went on. That's okay. Hold on. Fired. Who's fired? Who's fired? There was no employment or relationship to begin with. Ain't nobody fell out no 1099, no W-2. Maybe a 1099, but how can you get fired from a legal shop? Let's see. Hold on. How can I do this without getting in trouble? Wait, don't go nowhere. Take that off. Put that on.
Why pay for 5 different tools to create your podcast when you can?
I want to see the comments. I want to see the comments. All right. Let's see. Rule number 1, you bring only the people with you. You bring all these people to work with you. Bring your friend and their kids to work is crazy. Why are they all at a job? They done turned the barbershop into a daycare center. Yeah, you're right about that. Ain't it? Damn. It fights all that. Shout out, come down to the barbershop, get a haircut. Yeah, I did promotion. Although they turned the barbershop into a daycare center. They have literally moved into the man's shop. You got babies and drama going on in there too much. He just wanted promotion and got the Brady bunch. Got fired before she even started. So she did get fired. What in the world? Marcus, get out that man's business with this BS. That's right. True Divine speaks. Get out of that man's business with that BS. Take your whole merry band of misfits, Marcus, and y'all get out of there, all right? And brother, you did not. Look here, sir. If you watch this video as one business owner to another business owner, you got to do your due diligence and do background checks on these people before you start just opening up your door and telling them to come work for you. You gotta check these folks out, man. You kidding me? Fool around, lose everything you don't work for messing around folks like that. Hold on, don't go nowhere. All right, wait. Let's see. Joe Frazier. What up, Joe Frazier? I like that name. I like Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was a cool cat, in my opinion. He liked having them around him like kids because no matter what, he won't encourage them to get help. Okay. Hey, Casey, baby. Her and the other homeless guy talking about how him and Feisty getting to the back. That damn promotions, right? Is that what they talking about? Oh, man. Marty, what did Marty say? Marty be having some comments. Marcus took your kids and get out. Marcus, take your kids and get out. Yeah, like his kids. And Marcus, get your kids and your grandkids, doggone, out of there. What a mess. I knew this wasn't going to last long. I'm not even being funny nor negative. That man appears to run a professional business. Feisty is too loud and wild. What doggone it? Did he not peep that out when she first showed up? I mean, did you really think it was going to get any better? They turned this man's shop into a damn circus. All that man's new rules done gone out the window. Like I said, I saw the one where he probably went home and told his wife, Martha, I need you to print these rules. You're gonna print these rules up. I want you to type these rules up for me, baby, and print them out. I probably got a son to print them, grandbaby, print them out for him. We're gonna take them. We're gonna tape it to the wall. First of all, your first mistake was assuming that them jokers could read. Okay, that is the first mistake. Assuming that they could read and comprehend at the same doggone time, and that they even cared about your rules. Somebody said Feisty looks bad. Yeah, Feisty is deteriorating like I don't know what, y'all. She is deteriorating rather badly. She really is. What time is it, y'all? Okay, 9:45. Yeah. Did she even make any money? Did she even make any money? That's what I'm wondering. Marcus, at this point, you're recording people about BS. Yeah, 36. I'm gonna like that one. Let's see. My thoughts exactly. I have no idea why I'm here. Shakar, I agree with you. I feel the same way sometimes. Why am I watching this stuff? K3. Oh, K3. Oh, the boy's name is K3. I keep calling him K9, R2D2. K3 can't keep the kids while she works until she get proper childcare. K3. Oh, it's a question. Can't keep the kids while she works until she gets proper childcare? It's a good question. That part. Only one kid is his. Wow, what a mess. I respect him as a stand-up man to say something about the kids. I appreciate him for that. Yeah. Probably the barbershop owner. I didn't see the video, y'all. I'm just assuming. Who gonna come get their hair done in that place like that? They would have to get out of my staff with all the chaos, no pun intended. Daggone it, Feisty. I didn't even put up my video. Why am I yelling? I did a video. I'm sorry, y'all. I did a video and I didn't even put it up congratulating her for her new job. I'll put it up tomorrow. I'll say congratulations, then I say psych on the title, okay? But anyway, no, that didn't last long at all, did it? What a mess. 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 All right, y'all. My bad. I've been ignoring the phone line. Daggone. She didn't last too. Oh, boy. Dummies. I think the barbershop said they haven't set the shop completely up. All right. They haven't set the shop. Well, maybe so, but Feisty, nothing's good gonna come out of having Feisty around. He should wave the flag after he reads the comments. It should tell you something. When 90% of your comments are not complimentary. Oh, you mean Marcus? Yeah, his comments be rough, boy. They be roasting him, man. Troy, what's wrong with you congratulating Feisty on a fake job? Come on. No, Carla. The barber shop guy said she was hired. Had her station being built and everything. So no, we had to congratulate. Feisty rubbing off on you, Troy. Got you. That part. I'm sorry. Anybody eardrums? My bad. Anyway, yeah, that part. Jesus. I gave it to. Ooh, Stunner, you were very generous. I didn't suspect. I didn't think it was gonna last because of the hygienes. No way in the world is anything clean about her, because we had this weirdo right here. He said that there's nothing clean about her, So we had this clown, all right, this weirdo. He testified in person that when they came to his house, there was nothing there clean about him. He was a friend to the channel. Not anymore. That's not nice. We know that they be going through it. No need to rub it in. What's not nice, Truth? I'm telling the truth. What have I lied about? Huh? What have I lied about? Even with Marcus, I gave you evidence. Examples of how Marcus is scared of CJ. Then I gave you evidence of why. I did my little slideshow. Put it together. The truth hurt. Scorpio 54 Williams 96. Remember, He sure did put that video up about Quita cooking rugs, and then told her that Pumpkin is not her friend. The reason he told her that is because they made it known that they don't like him. Yeah. Not only cooking, but there's another video where she was actually snorting. And that was like, whoa, Marcus, why are you putting that out there, man? What up, Marty? Feisty won't change clothes and got fired. Gosh, if I leave and say 20 minutes, I'm just meditating. All right, Bible. Hey, Bible Bleezy. What up, man? You all right? Come back after you get finished meditating. Zara the Great. I'm still laughing at that thumbnail. You like that thumbnail? Yeah. That AI is crazy, right? Let's just take a minute to just pause and just put Marcus in our thoughts, because you know, he's dealing with something, right? He got the crazy crew, the Brady Bunch, the goofy crew, Feisty in them, and then he got the violent crew. So yeah, he's yeah. My bad to the shop owner. He did look stressed out. My bad, sir. I know starting a business can be rough. My bad. Hey, Miss Chocolate. What's your name? Miss Chocolate. Miss Chocolate Alicia? Miss Chocolate Alicia. Stevie wanted to see it. Yeah, I know. You the one made the comments about them pants. What up, Capital Third Letter C? The rapper in the house. Good to see you, brother. All right, hold on. Hold on, people. My bad. Let me see what's going on with these phone lines. All right, went an hour and a half, Mark. Oh man, I'm running my mouth. A lot of y'all didn't call. Hold on. Last one I did was 6945. All right. 9162. Let me call you.
Hello.
Hey, thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Hi. So I'm Lisa from Boston. It's my first time calling in.
Welcome to the show.
But I think at this point,
Boston.
thank you. Yes. I think we're tired of it. I think we're tired of the little children. I think we need to bring back that old, feel stuff. Because this is getting boring.
Yeah, and I will admit, with the old style where he's talking to people, it seemed more real. It didn't seem.
It really did.
Put on, and then he was talking to men and women, and it wasn't. Yeah. So I don't know.
It was more genuine. This is just, it feels staged, even if it isn't. I'm not into it.
Yeah.
He's losing me.
And look, the latest going with Polo coming on at 10 o'clock tonight. He said he has to find Polo. The title is, I got to find a new motel room. Duh. Isn't that the scenario every other day with you all? But anyway.
Every other day. We don't even want to hear from Polo until he has his place. That's it.
Right.
That's the next update. Other than that, no. But thank you. I just wanted to share that.
All right. Thank you for calling. You have a good night, okay?
All right. Bye-bye. Thanks. Bye.
Uh, 6317. Alana. All right. Guess she went to bed. 9162. 6945. Oh, I think I got everybody. All right, let me read a couple of y'all text messages. Okay. Someone said Troy Funky did not get fired. It was clickbait as usual. Really? John Herbert, aka John Herbert. Who's John Herbert? aka Marcus. Oh, Mucus is getting desperate for content. Really? Say it ain't so. All right. Thank you. I was just out there in Atlanta. Marcus ain't like that, Troy. That man ducking people. Really? All right. Interesting. Hey, I don't think he's ducking people. Ducking people? Why would he be ducking people? Let me take this Diddy picture off. Make my rainbow. Zesty besties. Anyway, call me Troy. I'm gonna call you. Okay, let's see what you wrote before. I know I'm on it, Troy. I got you, brother. Here I come. 6053.
Troy.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with you tonight?
A whole lot, brother. How about yourself?
I can't call it. Just ain't here watching you, man. Laughing.
Hold on. Let me take this. I don't think the screen thing is appropriate for us to be talking under. Let me change that. All right.
it do look a little freaky.
Let me take the zesty best.
I couldn't find that when I see you put that on there. I said, boy, he doing some editing.
I don't want people to get the wrong idea about us. But go ahead, sir. What's on your mind, sir?
I'm calling in because I was going to say something about the CJ thing. Marcus is scared of CJ. It's obvious. He did have the Michael Jackson tone with him and everything. He sounded just like Michael Jackson. I said, golly. And then you could tell either, I'm thinking CJ trapping out that hotel room. You know he don't care. I don't think he's mentally crazy. You just got these young dudes now, man. They on the 30 cats. They just don't care about nothing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, he ain't nothing mentally wrong. But what I wanted to speak on about CJ was, I figured something out with him and that girl in California.
Cassandra.
They was doing them people. Yeah, Cassandra. They was doing them PPP loans and that fraud, that unemployment fraud. That's what they was doing. That's why they got all them LLCs with no business to show for it.
You think that's the case?
Yeah, that's the case with that. Because, man, who gonna get that boy a LLC? Just as goofy, claim he can't read, write, none of that. But got an LLC in his name. Why she got all his information? And if you look up California, they're the #1 state for that. People be claiming that they got nurseries, that they be having tax companies and stuff, but they be using that. So that's how they get the PPP loans and all the other little loans California give out.
But it's interesting you say that, because when I asked her about her business, very, very quiet, very,
it got real quiet. It got real quiet.
So
I said, Dawn, did she do a drop call?
Yeah, she got quiet as a cat, boy. She just.
And then I want to speak on this. Then I'll let you go, Troy.
All right.
Knock on the table, because you said it. Polo full of crowd. We still waiting on them keys, ain't we?
Keys. Latest report, he said 30 days. 30 days on them keys.
It's finna be going on half a year now.
Yeah, can't get no keys. All right, brother. I appreciate your call, man. You have a good one.
I appreciate it too. Hey, Troy, and I got this last thing.
Yes,
I swear, I've been calling the Cobb County every day. So, I think I just need more people to go ahead and vouch instead of just enjoying that dumb content. Go ahead and report the illness that he's doing to the sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you called the Cobb County, what are they saying?
So I talked to 2 detectives, like I've been told you. I talked to them 2. And now they got me talking to this woman now. I don't know if she like the SARD or something over the little sex crime line.
Right.
But
right.
I went on, she told me to do the online thing. I did that last week. I feel like I ain't getting no time to respond, so I've been calling them. So I talked to her yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Monday. I talked to her. Monday I talked to her. And she was like, well, we have people looking into it. I said, all you got to do is just go on his website. He got a website and he also have a YouTube channel. So I gave her that. So I'm calling her first thing Thursday. And when she said she'll be back in office. But they definitely acting like they taking their sweet ass time. I need them to really look into this.
Yeah. So look.
You know what I'm
I know the backstory, but the audience don't know the backstory. Why are you so passionate? Why are you so passionate about this? Why is this so important to you?
I had a aunt that basically got killed because of a manipulating situation, just like Mark is doing to these people. The man had done picked her up off the street, being homeless. She was smoking drugs, and he manipulated her with the drugs, having sex with her and stuff. And I'm thinking something didn't go his way, made him snap, and ended up my aunt ended up getting killed.
Okay.
And she couldn't raise up 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Her son in prison and her daughter raising 3 kids by herself. And the reason why her son in prison now, because he had did 12 years, got out, and within 3 months of being out, he killed his sister baby dad because she done called him over there to the cater to come fight some down body, and he knowing he gonna pull up and act the fool.
Wow. So when you see it, I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
I'm listening. No, you go ahead.
So when you see the antics and you see what Marcus is doing, it brings back memories and as far as him manipulating people, taking advantage of people, that's why you feel the need to call to get them shut down.
Yeah. It angers me, man. Real talk. It angers me. Like I've been crying since I watching that one with how he had that talking to that child about sex. I'm like, man, that girl. And then too, he ain't checking nobody ID because man, that one little girl he talking to, ain't no way she no 18. I went back. I think her name was Dominique or something. I went back and looked.
Yeah.
Man, that little bitty girl ain't no 18 or man. Or the girl claims she in the hospital, work at the hospital, that run around with mustard butt them. That little girl ain't working in no hospital.
What'd you call her? Mustard what? What'd you call her?
Musty butt. That's funky. That's funky name. You got that on. No, you got it wrong, Troy. That was tragedy suit first, and then chaos ended up having it on, and that's what they got to fight about. The watching and the overall.
Oh man! All right, brother. All right, man. Well,
I'll be calling.
Yeah. Stay on them, man. Stay on them. Hopefully, more people join you and start calling in because of people, our lives are at stake at the end of the day. So, all right, man. You have a good one. We'll talk to you next time. All right.
All right. Good night, Troy.
Good night. Yeah. All right. 6699 says, tell CJ to give Quita her necklace back. Miss Wanda gave it to Quita, right? So that necklace is CJ's wearing all over the place. Miss Wanda gave it to Quita. I guess Quita sold it. Man, see, that's another. Y'all talking about helping these people. Doggone, these people ain't ready to be helped. They are not ready to be helped. All right? Y'all wasting your money, your time, helping these folks who are not ready to be helped. Seriously. All right, I see you 4852. You're at work right now. That's cool. I'll call back another time. But Feisty didn't get fired yet. That was clickbait, like all of his titles have been lately. But we know it's coming. Okay, all right. You're the second person that said that. Doggone it. Marcus, let it be organic, sir. I was just out there. Okay, hold on. Let's see. That's why they keep moving rooms. People keep getting press. Remember, Polo said the content messing up his life. Hey, you want me to call you? Let me ask you. Want me to? You let me know if you want me to call you. Okay, 939-3096 said, Troy, it was all funny at first. Now it's getting out of hand. I think Marcus was taping CJ and that girl, and his nature got to acting up. Oh my gosh. And interesting. And he joined in, allegedly. Secondly, Marcus knows people on his butt. Then he riding them chaps with those kids with no children, no car seat. And that little boy, the little boy's ear was nasty. Dang. Yeah, that's messed up. Another good one, Snow Pants. So, all right. So we stand corrected. Basically, what y'all saying is Feisty has not gotten fired yet. I guess the guy's putting his foot down. The owner. Hopefully he's putting his foot down with those kids. Hey, Troy, just wondering if anyone else is annoyed by the spikes on the side of Feisty's grill. That whole doggone grill annoys me. Damn. Oh God. So if you're not washing your butt, are you washing your teeth? If you're not washing your clothes, are you washing your face? You're not washing your hair. Just jeez. Hey Troy, CJ almost put it out there that he can do harm and get away with it. Plus, Marcus asking Chaos about what would you do in certain scenarios. LOL. But we saw what he did, what Marcus did when ATV van walked up on him. Marcus will get caught up in their criminal information that they share on his channel and the warrants that they have as he ride them around. He will rat everyone out. Thanks. So the ATV Von scenario, those of you who don't know, ATV Von was following Marcus, and not following, but had the camera on Marcus. This is before Marcus was coming on camera. And he walked up towards Marcus, and Marcus pulled out his pow and didn't use it, but backed away. Marcus didn't stand his ground either. He backed away across the street to tell the police, I guess. So he and then he's trying to get on Chaos about what would you do in scenarios. But what did Marcus do? Marcus literally pulled his gun out and ran. He backed away to the police with his gun in his hand. And the fact that he pulled it out on this guy that was just filming him and talking to him shows the caliber of man Marcus is or was. All right. Yeah. Ain't no legend to that. I saw the footage myself. It is, I think I posted it on my community wall somewhere, y'all. So let's see. All right, Tampa. I'll give you a call, brother. All right. Let's see what Tampa talking about. Tampa be in the know. Well, Tampa be watching all the stuff. Fighting with Vibes Queen. What's up, Tampa? You all right, brother?
Nah, this ain't Tampa.
Wait a minute. 3-4.
This ain't Tampa. This is what I was just texting. You said I was in Atlanta.
Yeah. My bad. I don't know how I got those numbers mixed up. Anyway, what's on your mind, brother?
Oh, nothing. You know, when I was just texting you in the messages, bro, he ain't.
I remember you now. I remember you now. Yeah. We be talking. All right, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, Marcus he just be playing. It's crazy. He just play with them people like that like, you know, fight. Like, I don't want to call them dope fiends, but you like less fortunate like that. But you know, like I said, they begin pressed and stuff. That's why they don't stay in one spot. They gonna make it like it just be so much other stuff going on. Like they be messing up, but it's like it's people really pressing for Marcus.
Wow.
That's why I said he be ducking. Yeah, you know, I mean, if you pay attention, most is like I ain't gonna say most, but now all of a sudden it ain't too many people that's from Atlanta that's doing the interviews on there. And then when he do interviews like he did the girl that was 18, he be like he be kind of ducked off. He don't really just be out in the open. And if he is in the open, he ain't there that long.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like I was out there. I had to go to a studio out there, and I was watching one of the videos, and people started putting me up on game. Like they took me to their room, to like the little hotel, and they took me to a couple of blocks and everything. So it was like, at first I didn't believe until I seen the hotel. And I was like, ooh wee. So it's like Marcus be playing, bro. He want to be on there trying to tell Chaos about trying to stand up, be a man. What you gonna do with this? What you gonna do with that? And it's like, bro, you not even standing your own ground. Like Chaos saying, like he ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? But he trying to press all this stuff on him. But it's like, bro, you got a whole gun on your hip, and you still just you still a weirdo out there, and you want to say you front like when I don't know what tragedy had told him, but he kind of tried to nut up on the time. Like, nah, man, I'm from out here, born and raised. I used to play ball like, and it's like, bro, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop trying to be this street dude. And it's like, and you're not that. I ain't even from out there. That's the crazy part. So I don't really like. He trying to set up a boxing thing with CJ and K3 or whatever. But I'd have challenged both of them. I'm like, man, listen, if I beat up CJ, bro, I want to fight Marcus. I ain't heard no response to that. Like I said, I just left this morning.
Wow.
Just left this morning. Like I was out there the whole weekend and this morning, bro. So that Marcus is crazy.
Got it.
Marcus is crazy. They be painting a narrative with extra stuff to it, except for what really be going on. Like dude said about his people being in the same situation, and that's why people out there ain't really feeling him, because he be doing that same thing and he don't be knowing who he be talking to. But when people get wind of what he just did, he got a problem, and he don't add them videos. But it's, you know what I'm saying? Well, he'll delete. I can say he don't add them, but
right.
It's real.
Wow. He only shows the people that's cooperating. Man. He only shows the people that's agreeing and cooperating. Wow. And like you said, when you just said, like the other caller is real, you're saying people that have lost loved ones, got caught up in the streets and taken advantage of, they see Marcus like that guy that called, say, you know, he been trying to shut him down. They take it personally because of their loved ones, which makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
You make sense.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. All right. Sounds good, brother. Be safe out there, man, and we'll keep in touch.
All right, brother.
All right, have a good one. Yep. Bye-bye. All right, Dayton. Let me see if I can get you, brother. Okay, try out something to say. All right, 7184. I'll call you back.
Tisha Henderson.
My bad, Tisha. I didn't know I was going to say your name. All right, y'all. Let's see. 7184. I thought 7184. 6744. Hey, Dayton, call, brother, so I can get your call. Dayton interviews.
Your call has been forwarded.
Are we calling each other at the same time? Six, 744.
Call has been forwarded to a.
Hey, Dayton, text. If you text me, and then I can call you that way. All right. Let's try 9410. Did I talk to you? No, I didn't.
What's up, Troy, man?
Hey, welcome, Troy.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? This is Marcus, man. That thumbnail took me out, man. Leave Marcus alone, man. What's going on, homie?
Marcus, we're trying to help Marcus, okay?
I know.
We're concerned about
You know, like
the old man's safety. That young boy, that CJ is...
You really think he's scared of old CJ, man?
Okay, Marcus. This, by the way, this is not the Atlanta Street interview, Mark. This is the other Mark. But look, this is dating. You dating, right? Dating interviews?
Yeah.
Go check out dating interviews. Look, Marcus. Have you not noticed a difference in the way Marcus treats CJ versus the other interviewees?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say that, man, because far as like I do remember a couple of videos. I remember the one video where Kelsey's man, when he was like, talking all that stuff to Kelsey, and Marcus about ready to go in on dude, like, you know what I mean?
So
I can see like the difference.
My question, Dayton, is why the difference?
Man, honestly, I think it's all about the content, man. You don't want to fall out with your person that's bringing the money because, like they said, one of the people said in comments earlier, Quita's gone and some of the big other names gone. And you got to think, man, CJ's only like one of the only males out there doing that spicy content thing, like, besides Polo, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man.
But Dayton, you're a logical thinking man. Okay, I just in a talk, you're a logical thinking man. If you paid for a motel room and you got a man and his woman in your motel room, and you go in there and you trying to talk to him, and that man say, hey, I'm not gonna shut up. I'll tear this mofo up before I shut up. Dayton.
Troy, bro. Hey, the moment he said he about to tear something up, man, I was like, that's it, bro. We gotta check this hotel out, man. And another thing, Troy, man, no disrespect. Like if I put my money up for a hotel, room for a couple or something like that, and I see like this man is disrespecting this woman like that, we gotta stop it right there, bro. Because no man be talking to no woman like that. You know what I'm saying? And as Marcus, then he should have stopped that. Like if it was Polo or anybody else, he would have stopped it right there. Like, hey man, stop, hold on, chill out, Polo, or you know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
I mean, it was just too obvious for me not to talk about. I mean, it was hitting me in the face.
I get it, man. And like I said, I mess with Marcus and you.
Yes,
y'all my favorite YouTubers, man. Y'all my favorite YouTubers. If I ain't watching you, bro, I'm watching Marcus, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. All right,
yes,
Marcus.
sir.
All right, y'all go check out Marcus over at Dayton Interviews, Dayton, Ohio. All right, brother. Thanks for calling in.
Man, keep doing what you're doing, bro, man.
You do the
yes,
same.
Sir.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. All right. That was Mr. Dayton Interviews. Let's see. Let me call. Unknown caller. 7184. Hold on, 7184. I got you. Let's get you.
Keisha Henderson.
Why we keep missing each other? All right, I'm gonna try one more time.
Keisha.
All right, I'm sorry, ma'am. I tried a couple times. I'm waiting on you to call. I just called you. It's going straight to voicemail. I'm gonna call one more time. 7184. I'm gonna call one more time. Now I'm calling you.
Keisha
Henderson. It ain't doing it. We calling each other at the same time? Oh, you know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna turn off the do not disturb. All right. And this way we're gonna hear it ringing. Turn it off. All right. Try now, ma'am. Try now. Oh, you gave me another number to call? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call this other number. Got instructions.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call this other number.
Hey. Hi. How are you?
Instructions. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call this other number. Hey. Hi. How are you?
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Troy.
You
How you doing?
You got to turn all your devices down, except the one you're talking to me on.
Okay. I was calling in because I just heard some people talking about
Wait a minute. You asked me how I'm doing. Are you not
Yes.
concerned about how I'm doing?
Yes, Troy. How you
am doing well tonight. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm blessed. I can't complain.
All right. You got all the time in the world. The floor is yours.
Okay. Well, I just heard someone talking about the babies. We leave the babies out of everything. And the gentleman that called in and want to get Marcus channel shut down. I don't think nobody should be trying to get anybody's channel shut down because everybody's out here trying to eat. These people, they're really just, they're not innocent. They're out here in the streets, you know, and they mainly go to him for the interviews, you know. So that's not right. And as far as heaven, CJ in heaven can get away if she wants to. She loves it. If she likes it, I love it. But she needs to get away. But you can't feel sorry for somebody when they have the opportunity to get away and they want to go there. So if you lost a family member to violence, I understand how that may make you feel. But at the same time, heaven has a choice. She can leave. She chooses to stay. She don't want to go because she likes that. And I feel bad for her. She needs to learn that she's a beautiful woman.
Got it. All right. Thank you for sharing.
Do you have anything else? Yes, as far as Feisty, can they please take her off? Do something else. Bring Quita, do back or do something. Anybody but Feisty.
You miss Quita?
Quita wasn't as loud as Feisty.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like the stuff that Feisty come up with every day is just like a game, just to stay in the forefront of YouTube.
It's like it's like she's putting on too much. It's almost like she's adopting the personality of Polo when he was hyped, you know. But even now, Polo with his glasses on seems to be calm and making sense. You know what I mean? But Feisty just be rah 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 and all that barking. That gets old real quick, you know.
And can I say this without being funny? I know we said we're not going to talk about the kids, but Feisty, we see you out there taking care of other people's kids. What about your own?
Good question.
What about her own?
Good question.
And I love watching your
and the way she's holding that baby, she was not supporting that head at all. I'm like, whoa, even I know that. You got to support the baby's head. Crazy.
She don't support her own head. So
yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for calling. Anything else? You good?
I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. You know, I like your show. It's very interesting. Every time I see you on, I try to jump on and watch you. So.
I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. All right. You have a good night. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Winter pants with summer sandal shoes. Yeah. LOL, another good one. Snow pants. Oh, Marcus said, no, I don't think Marcus said he sold. No, Marcus said he sold things in Atlanta last 10 years. The electricity is out in K3's bando. That's how can you take ownership of a bando? But anyway, hold on. The electricity is out in K3's bando. That's why they all been hanging out in the street and at the barbershop. Jesus. Troy, you said Feisty don't support the baby's head. LOL, she don't support her own head. Marcus does. LOL. Wow. Ooh-wee. I don't want to read this comment. Hey, Troy, I bet if Feisty was to take off those overalls, it would smell like, oh, jeez. 2 dead skunks and 3 pounds of wild onions. You must be from the country. Wild onions. What the hell is a wild onion? I know it's nothing I want to smell. All right, y'all. Let's see. We're gonna wrap this. We're gonna wrap it up, y'all. We've been talking about the last 2 hours. I appreciate all y'all for being here. I really do. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the views, the click, and the view. Hit the like button, please. If y'all are still here, you have to hit the like button, right? Right. It's only fair that you hit the like button. Let me acknowledge. Let me acknowledge the couple things here. Hold on 1 second. Let me make one change. I want to acknowledge LSA. Troy, try to check out. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, okay. 1 second. Is this tonight? Julie, I want to get my opinion on why we having some. Hold on, I want to get my opinion on why having some staying with CJ. Hold on, wait a minute. 70. All right, let me call you back. All right, let me call you back, ma'am. If I haven't talked to you.
Hey, hello.
Hello. Thank you for calling Troy's
Hey.
World. Have we talked?
Hey. Hey, hello. No, this is my first time calling. I just wanted to.
Hey, no. Stop. Turn your TV down.
I did.
Thank you. Okay.
I just wanted to give my opinion about Heaven. Heaven's out there because she wants to be out there in them streets. It's not because CJ, but CJ's not going to allow her if she's not with him to be out there in them streets. I mean, she sells her body. She's just out. So if he's not there, she could be out there, but he ain't going to allow her to be out there if he's out there. She wants to get high. They all want to be high.
Yeah, they're definitely all dope fiends. I mean, it's all dope. Pills, beans, it's all the same. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's his control over her. He's not going to allow her to be outside in the streets where he's located at. He's controlling her like that, but she wants to stay high. She wants to be out there because she wants to be high. It has nothing to do with him. She's drug addicted.
Yeah. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, absolutely. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. I still can't get over the number of young people, 20s, 30s that are hooked on those pills, and then you're playing. At least back in the day, you kind of had an idea of what you were taking. You know what I mean? But now that. And so many of those entertainers, people have passed away, they take that pill and they don't know what it is until they get sick and punch out of here. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. But
they want to be on it every day, all day. They don't want no regular thinking on your own. They just want to be drug induced all day long, day in and day out. And it destroys your life.
It almost reminds me of the heroin back in the 70s.
Yeah, and then if CJ got mental issues, it's sort of kind of like not taking your depression medicine and self-medicating yourself with drugs. But he's so delusional, and they're all delusional. They don't think about life on life terms. They just think delusional. And how Marcus sits there, to me, I wanted to believe that he had good common sense to life, and he wants to be involved in that. That's weird.
And dangerous.
Yes, because I know people that do that. I don't deal with them. I don't judge them, but I don't involve myself with their daily entertainment.
I certainly wouldn't have them riding in my car, and I certainly wouldn't be paying for motel rooms for them to do their thing in. That's crazy.
It is crazy. That's all I wanted to say. I can't understand. I can't put that together. But I hope he let it go before, because it's all for the love of money for him. It seems like, but
Yeah.
All money ain't good.
Yeah. Anyway, it's so
All right,
true.
thanks
All
for letting me-
right. Hey, thanks for calling. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Okay.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. Heaven needs to stop all that crying. Yeah, I'm starting to think heaven can cry on cue, right? But at the end of the day, they're all addicted to those pills. I think that's the common denominator. They're all addicted, And even Quita lied. She lied. That girl just lied, man. She like, oh, I don't do those. I just do my weed and blah, blah, blah. But every time someone talks about it, she's at the drug house, dope house, knocking somebody out. So anyway, end of the day, y'all make up your mind. Y'all decide what it is. Hey, look out for that meet and greet in Las Vegas. I'd definitely like to meet anybody that's in that area on that 4th of July weekend. I'll have the date coming. I'll send out a flyer to you all. Thank you all for stopping in. On your way out the door, hit the like button, all right? Hit the like button. And remember, don't stress. Stay blessed. Let God get away.
Thank you for tuning in to Troy's World. We hope you have learned something new and even met an internet friend or two. As you leave the show, make sure you hit that like and know everything will be alright. Remember, don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Troy's World. Don't stress, stay blessed, Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World, Troy's World. Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Don't stress. Troy's World. Thank you for tuning in to Troy's World. Thank you for tuning in to Troy's World. We hope you have learned something new and even met an internet friend or two. As you leave the show, make sure you hit that like and know everything will be alright. Remember, don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Troy's World. Don't stress, stay blessed, Let God